Welcome everyone to a new game we're playing on the channel called Not Truth or Dare, but Two Truths and a Lie.
I'm gonna be good at this because I like lying.
I know you do. But in this game, the rules are simple. Me and Circus Baby are gonna tell each other 3 things. 2 of them will be truths, 1 of them will be a lie. In order to get a point, the other person has to guess which one of the 3 truths that they told is actually a lie.
Yeah, and none of my truths make any sense or match with my lies at all, so this should be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to go first or you?
Let's have you go first, Freddy. I'm curious if I can pick up on one of your little lies.
All right.
What do you got?
All right. My 3 things I'm going to tell you is I used to do yoga.
Okay.
I once taught a computers class.
Okay.
I dated an otter animatronic a week after I broke up with Roxanne the first time.
I don't think you used to do yoga, unless it's the otter animatronic. I feel like you could have dated an otter animatronic after you broke up with Roxanne the first time. Wait, okay, define the first time. Is that like back in high school, or is that the first time like after the Pizzaplex existed?
So no. We've only broken up twice.
Okay.
Actually, technically,
Well, 3
I don't
times, I think.
Yeah, one of them was a divorce, yeah.
Yeah.
But no. It was after. We didn't break up in high school. We broke up after high school. So all 3 times we were actually in the Pizzaplex.
That might have been a little early for you to be dating an otter animatronic then. All right, I'm gonna go with otter animatronic is the lie.
I never taught a computers class.
Really? That's the one that you never... That one felt like so easy.
No, I never worked at a school. Where would I have taught a computers class?
I don't know, like, to old people somewhere?
No, I used to do yoga. That used to be a way for me to get really flexible when I was working out.
And let me guess, the otter was a rebound.
It was it was one of those speed dating things, and we went out for like a week, but then we found that we weren't very compatible, especially when found out that she was a psychopath.
Okay.
That happens to me a lot.
Fair enough. That was sneaky. I got to admit. Maybe you have a upper hand on me in this. Okay. All right. I guess I'll go next. Okay. My 2 truths and a lie consist of one time I saw David Dobrik's crew in person after I snuck into a hotel that I wasn't supposed to be in. I guess another one, I can play 6 different instruments.
What?
Yeah. And I've been to Paris 3 times.
Okay. This one's tough. I've never seen you play an instrument. I know you said you never really traveled much far in the time that I've known you, but that could also be a lie that you could have told me early on, because for all I know, you could have gone to Paris.
Yep.
What was the first one again? It was the David Dobrik's crew, right?
Yeah, I saw David Dobrik's crew in person after I snuck into a hotel.
You're sneaky. You were sneaky because you would sneak into a hotel and accidentally run into someone like that.
Yeah, and I wasn't supposed to be in the hotel either.
I think the lie is you haven't been to Paris 3 times.
I gotcha. Okay. Well, fair enough. I actually did see David Dobrik's crew in person one time, and after I snuck into the VidCon hotel, very specifically, I just wanted Starbucks, and there was a Starbucks in there, and then we walked in, and then I saw his crew, and I was like, what the heck? And then, yeah. And then I can play 6 different instruments.
Which are?
I can play the piccolo, I can play the flute, I can play the oboe, I can play the saxophone, and I can also play the bass drum. And what else am I missing? There was another one.
Yeah, that's only 5.
Yeah, I did the French horn also for 1.5 years. That's
Okay.
the one I was thinking of.
Okay. That a lot of obscure instruments except for the bass guitar.
I don't think those are obscure instruments. Those are just like band instruments.
True. All right. At least I got you. The reason I know that you didn't go to Paris, you told me you weren't that active before the sister location thing, so
Yeah.
that much beforehand. And you told me a lot of your life but after that, so I don't ever remember you mentioning Paris.
Fair enough.
I listen.
Okay. Well, it's your turn now, and hopefully I can actually pick up on your lie this time.
Okay. My 3 are, I have never read any of the Twilight books.
Okay.
A yandere once stole my underwear.
Okay.
And a building once fell on me.
What the heck? Okay, a building, a yandere stole your underwear. I believe the yandere one. I feel like you might have read the Twilight books, so that makes me, like, I want to say the Twilight books, but I feel like you might have just, like, read one of them at least. As you said, you implied that you hadn't read any. I don't know. Yours are so obscure and weird. I'm gonna say I don't think the building fell on you.
Hey, Yandere never stole my underwear.
Are you kidding me, Freddy? What are these? Really?
Yeah.
You've had some crazy fangirls, are you sure? Wait,
As far as I know, I've never had my underwear stolen.
do you wear underwear?
Yes, this is like skin tight. Late. Are you gonna pull on it?
No, I'm not touching it. I'm just looking.
And I've never read any of the Twilight books. Never.
Wait, but then wait, you've never read the Twilight books?
Never.
That would be 2 lies and a truth, Freddy. The game is 2 truths and a lie.
I said I have never read any of the Twilight
Oh,
books.
you're right. I don't like this stupid game. All right, I guess it's my turn
You're
now.
not concerned about the building falling on me?
When did the building fall on you?
I was in a gym building back in high school, and some guys were being funny and were kicking the support beams.
And it just fell on you?
A chunk of it fell on me. Yeah.
Right.
I've had a lot of like injuries in high school.
Fair enough. All right. My next one. Let me think. Ooh, you know what? I have a good one. I know how to ride a unicycle.
Oh.
I know how to juggle, and I've been to a nude beach.
Oh my god. Okay, let me think.
Which one is it, Freddy?
I've never seen you ride a unicycle, but that doesn't mean you don't know how to ride one. What was the second one?
I know how to juggle.
Okay, that one I know you can do. I know that one I know you can do. You're a circus clown. I feel like that's like Circus 101.
Yep.
The nude beach, though. Oh my. I'm going to say the beach one?
Is that your final answer?
Yes?
I don't know how to ride a unicycle.
Darn it! Wait, how did you. What?
That's probably a story for another day, Freddy.
You've actually been to one, though.
Yep.
Was it mostly old people there?
Honestly, I wasn't really looking, so yeah, but probably.
All right, I'll leave it at that then.
Yep.
All right. This is getting tricky. Okay, I'm gonna admit I did not expect those 3 questions at all.
You're welcome.
All right. I once broke a track marathon record. I accidentally toasted my brother's hand. I might have a sister out in the world.
I believe you could have a sister out there somewhere. I mean, you hardly know anything about your family to begin with, so to say that you don't for certain have a sister out there, I feel like is just a lie in and of itself. Because where's your mom? Who knows? No offense. What was that? You toasted your brother's hand and you got a track record? Those were the things?
Yeah, marathon track record.
I can totally see you toasting Freddy's hand. I'm gonna say you didn't get a marathon track record just because, yes, you're strong, but I don't think you're very fast.
Darn it.
Yeah, I mean, I chase you around with the buttersock all the time and you can never escape, so.
Darn it.
Well, darn it. Finally, I got one. Jesus.
Yeah, no, I took a DNA test and they're saying that there's a possibility that there might be one in out there in the world.
Yeah, fair enough.
And my brother's toasted hand. I was very tired one morning. Me and my brother were just chilling in the kitchen. He had his hand leaning on something. I didn't see what it was. I put a piece of bread on one side of the toaster and I put it down. And my brother's hand was in the other one. And I said, "What smells? It smells like it's burning."
Did
and
he
we
not
looked.
notice?
Not because we were both tired. We were both studying for an exam that all night.
Right. Fair enough, I guess.
We're very clumsy bears.
That does seem like a very brotherly thing to do, I will admit. All right. My next one. Okay, I've got something. I have eaten bugs before. I hate spiders. And I sleep with a stuffed animal at night.
Oh, this one's tough, actually. 2 of them sound like they're the same. You've once eaten bugs, and you hate spiders, which I know you do because we played plenty of horror games, and you just absolutely hate the spider sections.
Sure.
And the third one, what was the third one again? You sleep with a stuffed animal?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a thing you do, especially since you sleep with Nacho a lot.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna say the bugs. You've never eaten bugs.
I've eaten bugs. Actually,
What?
I don't hate spiders. I don't like spiders in games necessarily, but whenever there's like a spider in the bathroom, I always try at the very least to let him go because they're good for the environment. You know, they catch all the bad buggies. I've always kind of wanted a pet tarantula too. You want to know about the bugs that I've eaten?
No, but I know you're gonna tell me anyway.
Well, they were all dried bugs, so that makes it a little bit better. There was a Cheeto flavored mealworm.
A Cheeto flavored. What?
It was like a dried mealworm. It was really crunchy, but it had like Cheeto dust on it. So there was that. And then there were a couple other ones. I think I tried ants at one point or another. I don't really remember what those tasted like. I've also had one of those lollipops that had a scorpion inside of it. And I'm pretty sure I also ate a cricket. I think the cricket was also dried and cheese flavored.
Oh, God. What's up with the cheese flavored ones?
I don't know. They'd make it more edible, I guess. Bugs are really good for you. High in protein, I think.
All right.
Giving me your worst.
I once ate all of your ice cream in a sad-filled night and had to rush to replace it all.
I believe it.
Nacho has been replaced 3 times.
You better not have been. I better be alive, Freddy.
I once took your diary to the Pizzaplex and lost it for a day by accident.
I believe that. There's no way you replaced Nacho 3 times.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, you can't just say that you've replaced our loved pet, even though he poops on the floor, 3 times without me knowing. Absolutely not. When I made him go missing, at least I owned up to it, so. Okay.
You're not questioning any of the other 2?
I mean, I'm really just not surprised. Like, as long as you replace my ice cream, if you eat all of it and on a sad night, you know, and it's whatever. I knew you took my diary at one point or another because, well, you read things in it.
Yeah, but you don't question that I lost it in a day?
It just really doesn't surprise me, if I'm honest.
Huh. Okay, fair enough. As long as you don't get mad about who read it.
Who read it?
That's the thing I don't know. I found it in Monty's room after everything.
Oh, God, I'm gonna have to have a talk with Monty. All right, let me think what else I've got for you. All right, I don't really like roller coasters.
Okay.
I'm lactose intolerant, and I've gone viral on TikTok.
What was the first one?
I don't really like roller coasters.
Okay, I know it's that one.
Really?
Yeah, because you cannot be lactose intolerant because you eat ice cream all the time. The third one, you've gone on viral on TikTok before. I've seen you. So it has to be the roller coaster one.
I'm lactose intolerant.
How? You eat ice cream!
Yeah, and you know why I get the very expensive special kind? Because it's lactose free.
I've seen you go to Dairy Queen though. They don't have
You've also
lactose.
seen and heard me rip up the bathroom, I'm gonna be honest, so.
You cannot. Oh my God.
And I don't really like roller coasters, especially the ones that go upside down. They're really just not the vibe. That's why I like when we go to that little park and we go on that tiny one because those aren't that bad. But like the big roller coasters, not really a fan. I'd rather just walk around and eat food if I'm at a theme park.
You're kidding. Okay. Oh, darn it.
I mean, I'm just saying you smelled me rip up the bathroom before, so.
That might be a reason why you might prefer to go to Disneyland, all of them, because they're more slow rides and all that.
Yeah, and they have really good food at Disneyland.
If we ever go to California, I know that's a place you want to go.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. You know what? Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one last one. All right, this one's gonna be hard for you.
We'll see.
2 months into my latest relationship with Roxanne, the third one, I accidentally kissed another girl.
Oh, okay.
Ballora once found out about a back pimple and went nuts trying to pop it.
I believe it.
I accidentally fired a firework into your room once.
I also believe that. But you said this is a hard one, so that kind of implies that you might have Define accidentally kissing another girl. Can I know the story?
If it's a truth, I'll tell you the story.
I mean, firing a firework into my room accidentally is really easy. I know you have back pimples, and I wouldn't put it past Ballora to go crazy trying to pop it. For your sake, I want to say that you didn't kiss another girl, just because that's going to make you look bad. But you said it was accidentally. But wait a second. Didn't you kiss Roxanne's mom? I think I know what's up. So there was that, and so back pimple. What was the last one? Back pimple and what?
And firing a firework into your room.
I'm gonna say the back pimple one is fake.
It's the firework one.
Were you referring to kissing Roxanne's mom?
Yes.
I knew it.
She forced herself on me.
Yep. I completely forgot about that story, but you're right. All right, and I guess we'll end it on my last one.
All right.
I don't really know what the score is and who got the most right. I think you're
They'll
winning.
tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
They'll tell us in the
Let us
comments.
know in the comments down below. All right, for my last one, I like eating chicken livers.
You are gross, so that could be it.
Yeah. I actually don't like the color red, and I have never dyed my hair.
Okay, this one's actually tough.
Yeah, I tried to give you a tough one.
All right. The liver one, I feel like that's a thing that out of nowhere that you would actually like.
Sure, maybe.
The color red? Your whole thing is red, so maybe you're just tired of the color red because your whole theme color is red, so maybe it's that.
Yep.
And then what's the third one?
I have never dyed my hair.
I'm going to say the red one is the lie.
What, the hating the color red?
Yeah.
You are correct.
Woo!
I couldn't hate the color red. I mean, look at me. Like, yeah, something else would be more exciting, but I'm the baddest clown in town, and that includes the color red.
Wait, so you like the liver and...
Ooh. Have you ever, like, made, like, a homemade, like, roasted chicken, and then it comes with the giblets, and then you put the giblets in the pan with the roasted chicken? It's so good.
Yeah, actually, I've had that once. I was actually traveling cross country, and that was actually one of the food things.
Yeah, it's very good. I enjoy it. But hey, I think we learned a little bit more about each other with this game. Hopefully everybody in the comments enjoyed it. Ooh, they should comment down below truths and lies about themselves. 2 truths and a lie. And then everyone can play along.
And if this does well, ask us, who do we want to invite onto this game? Do we want to invite Roxanne and Gregory? Do we want to invite Sun and Moon? Do we want to invite my brother and Funtime Freddy? Let us know. See if we can find out any truth or lies about them.
Yep, that's the question. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya, folks.